While helping his wife change the mirror, the man accidentally discovered a listening device hidden behind it. He was stunned, quickly regaining his composure. He decided not to remove the device to avoid raising any suspicion. As he pondered who could have placed it there, he looked up and found another listening device hidden in the living room chandelier. To uncover the person behind this, the man devised a plan. He walked under the chandelier, drew the curtains, and took out his toolbox. He carefully removed the light bulb and used copper wire to secure the bulb's contact point. Then, he attached the other end of the copper wire to the touch point. After completing these steps, he reinstalled the light bulb. That evening, when he returned home, the man found that the living room light was not working. His wife told him the chandelier was broken and asked him to fix it. The man pretended to be unaware and stood on a stool to begin repairs. Suddenly, the light bulb exploded due to the short circuit, making a deafening sound that nearly made the agent's ears ring. One of the agents, complaining about static on his earpiece, muttered, "The listening device seems to have been burned out." The man pretended everything was fine, saying, "The apartment's wiring is old. The entire building lost power." The agents assumed it was an accident and didn't suspect anything, continuing with their mission to flush out the spy. The man pretended to be busy with work and deliberately drove away in front of the agents. Sure enough, they took the bait and broke into his house, intending to remove the listening device from the chandelier. The man had already been watching and realized that the person monitoring him was actually a subordinate of Director Shin from the National Security Bureau. Next, the man decided to use a strategy of manipulating the situation to his advantage. He noticed the agents liked to follow him secretly, so he invited a group of colleagues from the Military Intelligence Bureau to a restaurant. The agents, of course, followed him. After getting out of the car, the man deliberately stirred up trouble to escalate the conflict between the National Security Bureau and the Military Intelligence Bureau, hoping to make them fight each other. At the restaurant, the agents continued to tail him. The man smashed a bottle over one of the agents' heads. As the situation spiraled into chaos, the remaining agents fled. Afterward, the man took them to an interrogation room, where the Military Intelligence Bureau officers brutally interrogated the agent, trying to force him to reveal who had ordered the surveillance. However, the agent refused to speak. Only after searching his ID did they discover that he was an investigator from the National Security Bureau. The man feigned shock, deliberately showing confusion. Why would someone from the National Security Bureau be following us? The man had already made up his mind. His goal was to make a big deal out of this to attract the attention of the Military Intelligence Bureau's director. The man had learned that the agent was secretly trafficking arms, and he believed that once the Military Intelligence Bureau director learned that someone from the National Security Bureau was monitoring him, he would suspect everything and take action to solve the problem. Sure enough, new trouble arrived. One day, as the man was leaving work, he happened to see his wife dining with Director Shin at a restaurant. He was stunned. He began to suspect that his wife might be a spy sent by Director Shin.